The Sonic Rumble beta, dude, it's the gift that keeps on giving. So I'm going to show you guys really quick the premium pass right here. You can get this for free, like through free-to-play methods, right? You have to get the 100 red star rings. In the beta, at least at this point, I imagine that the full release of the game may be a little bit different, but like in the beta, you just have to do the challenges. Those are like single player. You get to the end of the level within 70 seconds, or, you know, survive for 70 seconds, 75 seconds, etc., etc. And so they have hard and normal challenges, but look at this. I'm getting a lot of stickers. It's all very Shadow themed because obviously you can see the Fearless banner, the Year of Shadow. And so we even get the Dark Chow now as my buddy. Ladies and gentlemen, this is about to be absolutely epic. So here we go. Another emote as well. So I'm going to have like a little pose. Those emotes you can use when you think about like finishing the level. Now, I wonder if you could actually, I don't think you can like stop in your tracks during the match. Not that you would want to, right? But like, I think you have to use it at the end of the level. So you finished and hopefully you're not the last person. Then you just kind of emote to people, right? So why not? Let's go ahead and use Shadow. We just got all this new stuff, right? So I'm hoping that across this whole channel, just kind of as we're waiting for the full release of this game, I'm going to have just a ton of videos. They won't be in any kind of sequential order, though, of the beta, right? So I just want to show you guys off like all sorts of just epicness that the beta entailed, dude. Like, seriously, for a beta, this was very deep. There's a lot of things to unlock, so I am going to have a video somewhat soon that just kind of gives my entire impressions on the beta and the game. So anyway, let's put the flames right here for our streak, and I think it's time. Shadow, right now, let's make a run for it in Ring Survival. So, for anybody that doesn't know, this is Sonic's take on Fall Guys, essentially, man. Sega with Fall Guys, I guess, in the Sonic universe. And so, here we go. Ring Survival. We're going to go through 3 stages like Fall Guys. In general, they say you have to collect the most rings, right? So that is very key. Did you hear what I said? You gotta collect the most rings. So in a lot of the cases with Fall Guys, remember it was like you either had to get first, you kind of had to do the objective very plainly and just flat, like exactly as the objective says. In this, yes, you have to do what the objective is, right? So Sky Sanctuary Run, we're gonna see. It's gonna give us a little prompt right here, dash to the goal. So yes, of course we wanna do that. Of course we wanna try to get first, but it's really about who gets the most rings, you know? So rings is where it is at in this game right here, Sonic Rumble. So let's do it, you guys. We're starting off Sonic Rumble. Are you ready to rumble? So here we are. This one, I kind of, on this stage, I feel like I'm getting the hang of it a little bit more, but you using the double jump, it's almost as important as not using the double jump. See right there, I failed. I probably should not have doubled. So sometimes you don't want to double jump right there. It kind of is your inclination, like, okay, I'm already in the air. I'm going to double and try to get a little bit farther. No, because you actually can spring off of those cloud trampolines a lot better, oftentimes not double jumping. But here we go. My friends, it looks like we're probably in like 6th place, 7th place, something like that. So let's obviously get back up here. Boom! And so if you're doing that bar right here, don't even wait for it like, you know, Sonic Adventure 2 style. Don't wait to spin around the whole... What the... No! What the heck was happening? Oh my god, I got stuck on the wall because I was pressing forward the whole time. So yeah, it's kind of like just your fall, your position, like where you're falling in the air. I was pushing forward, so it had me going up against the wall, man. It wasted such precious time. Even a second is a waste. You know what I'm saying? So, man, that put me way farther back than I wanted to be. You guys, I bet we could have gotten at least 6th, 7th, something like that. But it's okay. Check out my dark evil chow. Oh yeah. Testing out our new emotes here. Looking at the flames. God, dude, Shadow is so fresh, man. Anyway, you guys, as I was what I was trying to say before, I guess, about the rings and stuff is like you can get to that final stage, and oftentimes it's, you know, whoever has the most rings is gonna win. So look at this. We have 704 rings, just as it is right now. We're gonna carry these over with us, I believe. So let's keep track of that. And so it looks like we got 16 people done with the match right here. And so 16 qualify, 16 are eliminated. Betty, I'm sorry. That's just one name that I saw and picked out. So look at Dave Ace right there with like almost double. Almost. A little bit under double our total, so let's see it. I really hate the Silent Forest, so I'm hoping we are not doing the hunt. So let's try it. Okay, Green Hill Survival. This can go really either way for me. You guys, I I think I've kind of found a little bit of the strategy to it, so hopefully I can tell you about it. It's not always going to be without fail, so I will let you know when I have one with completely without fail. But with this, I try to, in the beginning, my inclination, and probably yours too, if you're like brand new to it, is like, okay, I want to get as far away from the Death Egg robot as possible. That's still sound and everything, but what I'm doing is kind of this serpentine circular pattern. If you're kind of rapidly going in like a circle, the death egg could even target you. And if you're doing a circle like this, it's always kind of the death egg goes in a straight line, right? So if you're kind of curving as you walk, you're gonna evade it a lot easier, even if it really looks like it's targeting you. See, look at that. I'm just gonna go, okay, I did say it's not completely without fail, right? Listen, I'm not that great, all right? Like, I'm just decent, okay? I'm not beginner. I'm not pro. So anyway, let's go ahead and I'm gonna get out of the ring. Holy, that looked like it was closer than I thought. This is pretty obvious, right? There's no real strategy here. You just want to get out of that ring. So there we go. The ring of influence of that explosion. If you're within it, that's possibly another life just gone. So ladies and gents, we are gonna qualify. Let's move on. Who's out of here? Give him my new Shadow sticker. So yes, as we noticed before with the Premium Pass and stuff, I imagine, by the way, that Premium Pass is going to be, you can pay for it, right, to just get it immediately. So that's probably how they're gonna monetize, is like you can buy skins, you can buy stickers and whatnot. But this game is, I don't think it's going to be pay to win in any way. Like, because every character, everything that you unlock, it doesn't make you go any faster. It doesn't make you any better in gameplay. It only makes you just cooler in looks. And hey, maybe that's worth something. If I have the confidence of Shadow, just the fact that I have his skin. But it's like Fall Guys, right? Like, if you have any skin in the game, to my knowledge, I didn't play Fall Guys. I need to pay more attention. I didn't play Fall Guys a whole lot. I actually only started playing it like 6 months ago, and when I say started playing it, I wasn't just on it all the time or anything, I just have played it now. But anyway, point being, it doesn't make you go, hey, it doesn't make you go any faster to have a different skin. Maybe mentally you're just like, no, if I'm Shadow, I'm going faster. But no, realistically, truthfully, you are not. So right here, this is where you have to get on the specific platform. See, the platform's gonna fall from underneath you if you don't. Right now, we're in the third stage, and so this one, it says collect the most rings, right? So that's what I was talking about before, is that you want to just keep continuously getting all the rings. Even if you're trying to survive from the Death Egg robot and whatnot on that second survival stage, still try to get rings, Always be collecting those rings, man. ABC, always be collecting. God, what the hell is wrong with me? Okay. Good Lord. And so on this third stage, essentially, whenever you cross the checkpoint lines, you're going to get a lot more rings. And so you want to try to get to them as quick as possible to get even more rings. You just want more. So that's where speed is of the essence. But you don't want to make stupid mistakes. Like, I've already done 2 or 3 mistakes because I was trying to just go way too fast. So that's where you're balancing it, right? I'm sure this is like Fall Guys a little bit, but listen, this is Sonic Rumble. Give it its own game, man. It's not just a Fall Guys clone, okay? This is Sonic Rumble, and I love it. I do. So, here we go. I am rank 6 at the moment. Getting another 150. Please, something. Okay. It's okay. I feel like okay, well, we pushed up to 5th, ladies and gentlemen, so that'll be 5th place. I know I probably shouldn't be happy about that, because I'm sure the YouTubers that you are watching playing Sonic Rumble are all getting 1st place, 2nd place, 3rd place, and whatnot. Hey, I get that a few times throughout the beta, but right now, we're just trying to show you all of the things, and so this one, I am going to be getting 5th place, and you know what? I really appreciate your attention. I really appreciate it, you guys. You gotta check this game out when it releases in the winter, unless they say, hey, or we're releasing it early. But yeah, expect it winter this year, and thanks for viewing.